Our game comes to you from the largest city in North Carolina, Charlotte. We're glad you could join us for today's matchup featuring two very well-coached teams as the Bengals match up against the Panthers. The teams have taken the field. We're ready for the kickoff. Baker in to kick this one off.
Hold back deep to return.
This one is fielded by Holt. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
On the receiving team, number 58.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Will start the drive at the 16-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby, come on. Here we
The
go,
Panthers
baby.
with a four-man front. They need to run it here. He's brought down behind the line for a short pass. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Second and long coming up here.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Will. They ain't got nothing. Let's go.
Palmer sends a man in motion. Drops back. Looking for the long completion. Caught out of bounds. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. What it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Third and 11. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Keep it in front of him.
Carolina lines up with 7 guys in the secondary.
Stay focused, D. You need to run.
They're coming with the blitz. With the throw. Target, but he gets it. Minter is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
Watch this. When you talk about not giving up on a play, having a motor that's always running, this is it right here. He gets a good shot at it and misses, but he comes back, and he still ends up making the tackle.
Watch your man. They soft, man. Let's go. Be physical. Here we go.
Looking for room. Great fake. Gets rid of it. And has it. Reggie Kelly makes a very difficult finish to score the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go. Bring it up. Bring it up.
The Panthers line up at a 4-3. They go to the tailback. Morgan comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
One thing these guys don't want to do is give up in a running game, because if they do that, they become one-dimensional, and that plays right into the defense's hands.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
They line up in the I formation. With the throw, with the catch. They're going to spot this one at the 29. That's 3 times in this drive. They've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
1st and 10.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Get it up.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3. The blitz is on. Gets rid of it. Marshall is there for the tackle. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
8th play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Solo. Go.
Johnson, the lone back.
Everything you got. Turn it up now.
Receives the handoff. Davis comes up to make the play at the 7-yard line. Johnson kept his legs moving, gets 7 hard-earned yards. And this is the 9th play of this drive. Ball inside the 10.
Regular. Get some sweat going. Here we come. Play it. Play it.
The blitz is on. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Morgan is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires, and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corners because they know that there's one less cover man out there, and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone with stride.
What's the hard count?
Looking for room. Sharp slip. Davis comes up to make the play. At the 4. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Johnson in the backfield.
Danny. Let's go. Hey, let's go. Get it going.
A little misdirection.
What a play here. When you anticipate the snap count perfectly, this is what will happen. And he was into the backfield on top of the quarterback before he could even get the handoff.
Hey, watch that screen. It's too much for him. Keep it underneath. Come on. Let's do our thing.
Dropping back. Throwing. Almost intercepted. Morgan has hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. And he'll drop a few like that one.
Here we go. This will take the lead. The field goal attempt is good. Graham makes good on the short field goal attempt after the offense drives it into the red zone.
They had everything clicking at first and kind of sputtered out, but they still get points.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
This one is taken by Williams. This play will be the first of the game for the offense. So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Bring it up.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Hands it on. Hartwell is there on the stop at the 30-yard line.
Now they got to keep going at it. They can get that defense tired, and on its heels, these games will get longer and bigger as the game goes on.
Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Play football. Keep the throttle down.
Foster, the lone back. The rush is on. Rosen, right on target to the wide receiver. The 40, midfield. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Panthers.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Now that's just the type of thing that you come to expect from these guys. They do a really good job scripting the plays that they're going to be running, and they do a great job of executing them when they run them.
Baker is back and ready to put this one in the air.
Back deep to return.
From the 7.
Kickoff return 12 yards.
The last drive stalled, and they settled for a field goal. Now let's see what happens.
They'll start the drive at the 19-yard line. 1st and 10.
We're talking about Reed. Defense, get ready.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Gets the call. Rucker is there for the tackle at the 23.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
2nd and 7. Ball on the 23-yard line.
I can do it, baby. Stay at home.
The Panthers line up in a 4-3. Davis is there on the stop.
On the carry.
These plays can end up with lost yards if the defense gets through or around their blocking quickly enough.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Nothing deep.
Palmer from the shotgun. Uses the pump. Closing in. Launches this one to the right. It's broken up. Morton makes an outstanding defensive play, disrupting the pass.
He was with the receiver stride for stride. Quarterback has to make a better read and put the ball in a spot where only his receiver can get it.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 38. Gamble takes the punt to the 45. Ball on their own 45.
Start the drive at the 45-yard line. 1st and 10.
All go flexible.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3 defense, and they might have some unfavorable matchups against this 5-receiver set. With the throw, short pass complete to the wide receiver on the right side. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 43. Smith didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 43.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Watch the snap down. Hold the left.
Hand it off to the back. Robinson is there on the stop at the 44.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
Gain of about a yard. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Bengals line up in the quarter defense. Looking deep to the right. Jumps and makes the catch. O'Neal is there for the tackle at the 11.
Jake Delhomme has come to be a pretty good quarterback in this league. He can make all the plays. He's a good leader, and there's just something about him.
They need 11 yards to get it into the end zone.
One more, fella. Let's go outside.
Foster, the lone back.
We're talking about Reed. Get some slug going. Keep the throttle down. Hey, let's go.
Full misdirection. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 4. Foster gets the handoff on the misdirection play and picks up 6 yards. Just 4 yards from the goal line now. Handoff to the tailback. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. They went backward on that one.
And that's a very good call by the defensive coordinator. He had a good idea of what was coming, and he called the perfect play to stop it.
6 yards away from a touchdown.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Slide. Here we go, baby.
Cincinnati comes out in their nickel package. Ooh, nearly picked off.
I'll tell you, he was looking for the big play the other way, and he let that ball go right through his fingers.
So this should be an easy 3. Leonard takes it through. Carolina is now up by a touchdown. Baker comes in to kick off. From the 2-yard line. They forced a 3-and-out on the last series.
On the return.
Ball on their own 28.
Start the drive at the 28-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Carolina using 3 linebackers.
Let's ride, man. Let's go, boys.
Here they come. Throws it. Someone gets a hand up and it drops to the ground. Morgan had his hands up.
I think he was invisible out there. Wasn't even seen. That's a break for the offense.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Bring it up. Here we go. What's the hard count? Come on. Hey, watch the screen.
Gets rid of it. Number 52 stops the play in the backfield.
The screen pass requires that you have some quick linemen who can move wide of the tackle and set up blocks for the guy coming out of the backfield.
So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Everything you got.
The Panthers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive guys. The receiver has it. Who's managing it? Didn't get enough for the first.
9-yard gain on the play.
Very solid defensive effort to force the 3-and-out. Fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 23-yard line.
Almost at the 2-minute mark
Start the
now.
drive at the 23-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front.
Keep moving. You turning it up.
Crosses it out to the right. Williams is there on the stop at the 30-yard line. Foster running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Two-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Stay both now. Let's go. Not today.
The Bengals come out with 8 guys in the box. So 2 minutes left before halftime.
30-yard line.
Get it up. Nothing.
46 defense in this time. Looking for room. Nice play fake. He won't get away. Cincinnati calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
And this is the type of team that likes to blitz to create pressure. They'll call the cover 2 or cover 3 on passing downs a lot of times, but they also like to bring extra guys on blitzes, trying to mix it up.
They face with a long 3rd down play here.
4-yard line.
Don't make a play. Under 10. I can do it, baby.
Cincinnati with 6 defensive backs.
Stay deeper than deepest. Get it.
With the pass, in and out of his hands.
That is a catch you have to make. The quarterback did a pretty good job getting the ball to his receiver, and he just dropped it.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Took his eyes off the ball, and it's up for grabs. The Panthers pick it up. They give it right back to them after the fumble on the punt return.
I'll tell you, when you're returning a punt, your #1 priority is to hold on to the ball. And your defense just made a good stand. And the offense is set to come in and make something happen when you do something like that.
Everything you got. Here we go. You gotta have it. Bring it up. Bring it up. Let's go now.
With a misdirection. Smith is there on the stop at the 30. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Watch the snap now. We're coming to red.
Only one man in the left field. Pump fakes with the throw. Nearly intercepted.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Here's a look at the third down success rate of each team.
Let's go. Let's go.
They'll go from the shotgun. Dropping back. Throws it. And it's complete. Brooks is there for the tackle at the 21. Jarrett couldn't make it to the marker, and it brings up 4th down. Casey looking to make a good kick here. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Baker in to kick this one off.
Hold back deep to return.
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Holt. Force a 3-and-out on the offense's last possession.
On the return.
Ball on their own 25.
25-yard line. 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Blue down, blue down. Hey, let's go.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. And with the coverage.
Perry, the intended receiver on the play.
The defense needs to remember not to play too soft and give up big gains underneath. But they also don't want to play too tight and end up giving up a big play to set them up in scoring position.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Looking to run it here. Setting up play action. Throws it. Almost picked off. He deflected just in time to avert the completion.
The intended receiver on the play.
It's 3rd and long now, and the defense can afford to back off and play it soft.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Not here, not now. 3 balls.
Palmer with split backs. Rolls right. Pressure with the pass. Spins around. Gamble is there for the tackle.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Blitz is coming. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Bengals.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
The point after is good.
Football is all about trusting your teammates to make good decisions out there in the heat of the battle. When you can do that, everybody starts firing on all cylinders, and you can come up with drives like the one we just saw.
Graham is back and ready to put this one in the air. Not a bad kick. They'll set up for the return. From the 9. Just about ready for the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last drive.
First and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Yeah, you see me.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. They'll pass on first down. Going deep. Just couldn't get that pass under control. He somehow got that pass.
The play didn't work because the quarterback's timing and balance was off. When he starts to feel pressure, he gets a little nervous, and he has to get rid of the ball.
Second and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line.
Block, block, block. Watch the snap down.
Delone using split backs.
Let's run, man. Danny. Go, dude.
Gets rid of it. He's pushed out at the 36-yard line. Colbert makes the catch, but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
It's third down and a yard.
Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, defense, get ready. Watch around.
Cincinnati comes out in a 4-3. Smith comes up to make the play at the 41. John, the defense was caught out of position there.
And they were able to convert for the first. The counterplay is most effective against aggressive defenses. It's designed to force them to commit. Then you cut back the other way, following the pulling lineman for a big gain.
So we're going to take it.
Rosen
go back.
drops the interception. Colbert was his intended target.
The intended receiver on the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
No more, fellas. From the start.
The Bengals come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Incomplete. Jarrett was the intended receiver on that play.
Third and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
All day, baby. Come on.
The Bengals with a 4-man front. Looking to run it here. Williams is there for this tackle at the 43. They get it again on third down.
That's the kind of thing that deflates a defense. They keep getting them in these third down situations. They can't seem to get the offense off the field.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
They soft, man. Hey, watch that screen.
Pass play here on first down.
They don't get nothing.
Under pressure. Rosen grabs the off-target pass.
Timeout called by the offense.
This offense having no trouble moving the ball on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is having a lot of trouble stopping them. They can't seem to key on what they're doing and put an end to this drive.
This is going to be about a 45-yard field goal attempt. The kick is left, and he misses it. And this should be the last
Start
play
the
of the
drive
half.
at the 34-yard line. First and 10.
There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
They'll go for the shotgun. Gives this one a ride to the left. Almost intercepted. So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 13-10. Panthers.
13. The Bengals. 10. We're ready to begin the third quarter of play.
Graham looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Marshall back in to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 7. It's on the ground. The Bengals grab the live ball. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
And the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
So after the fumble, they'll go to work with good field position.
Hold the look. Go make a play. Watch this.
So they're now inside the 20 and down by 3. Gives the ball off. Rucker is there on the stop at the 19. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. They're threatening inside the 20.
Ball on the 19-yard line.
Not today.
Only 1 man back. Palmer with a man in motion. Looking to run it here. Dan Morgan has been around the ball all day and records his 4th tackle. Johnson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. So on 3rd down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. Harry, the lone back. Soft lob to the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. And because of that drop would-be interception, they can still kick a field goal.
You can't miss chances like that to steal points away.
Shane Graham will tie this game up if the field goal is good. The field goal is good. The Bengals draw even. Graham comes in to kick off.
Williams back to return.
Sends it sailing. From the 8-yard line.
Kickoff return 9 yards.
He was unable to make anything happen on that return.
This special teams coverage came swarming down on him, and he had nowhere to hide.
The
1st and 10.
Panthers will start the drive at the 18-yard line. 1st and 10.
Cincinnati lines up in a 4-3. Pressure coming. The veteran slips in there and gets the sack.
And you still got to give him a lot of respect. His moves haven't diminished that much, and he still makes impact plays.
Now they're looking at 2nd and long after the sack.
13-yard line.
Let's go.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front. Here they come. Steps up, gets his hand on it.
Taking shots like that will really affect his rhythm with his receivers.
Third and 14. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. With the throw, this pass is incomplete. Good push by the defensive line, forcing the incomplete pass.
He hung in there. He didn't really have the time that he needed to make the play. The quarterback has to know who his outlet guy is and get the ball to him when he feels that pressure coming.
Baker comes into the game for the punt. Ratliff sets up to run back the punt. From the 45-yard line.
40-yard line. Return for a gain of 3 yards. They'll start the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
So we're going to take it. Check it.
Nickelback in this time.
Deuce it. On the 10.
Give it to the halfback. Strong move. Number 33 is there for the tackle.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking. Blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Watch each other back. Let's go, boys.
Only one man back.
Keep moving. All right, here we go.
Little misdirection.
Run, man, run.
Morgan comes up to make the play.
That was just a case of the defense getting off their blocks and flowing with the play. The ball carrier has to read his blocks a little better, find the hole a little more quickly, then look for some cutback opportunities.
On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert.
Stay soft, man. We good.
Carolina lines up in a 4-3.
All day, baby. Come on.
Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Dan Morgan makes the tackle, and so that's number 6.
Jack Johnson enjoys playing football, and he's one of those guys who's always talking out there.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
What's the hard count? Let's do our thing. Let's do
The
our thing.
Panthers come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Knocked away.
The coaching staff thinks that he has some of the best hands in the team, and it's surprising to see him drop a pass like that.
Second and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. One of us will make a play.
Johnson, the lone setback. Looking to run it here. Great fake. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Good job picking up the blitz, picking up a 1st down.
Hey, that was a heck of a call. I mean, they saw the pressure was coming, and he knew right where to go with the ball, and then he got it there.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get some slack going. Let's go now.
The Panthers come out in a nickel package. Gets the pass off. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
And there's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Second and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Lucky. They ain't got nothing.
Carolina comes out in a 4-3. Hand it off. Rucker is there on the stop at the 18-yard line. So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
Here I come.
The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Fullback handoff. Here's Dan Morgan. Found the ball carrier again. That's something we've seen plenty of in this game. Can't get to the marker on 3rd down, so let's see if the place kicker comes in now. Shane Graham will try to put them ahead with his field goal. Graham contributes his 3rd field goal to cap the drive.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Cincinnati is lined up for the kickoff. Williams back to return.
Nice kick. Plenty of distance. From the 6. The defense forced to punt the last time after 3 plays.
Williams on the return.
First and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Watch the snap down. Don't make a play.
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. Dropping back to pass on first down. And he makes the grab.
Passing on first down is a way of keeping the defense off balance. If you're successful, it could set up big runs on first down or any typical passing situations.
And a pickup of about 2. It's second down and 8 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
Come on.
Cincinnati doesn't appear to have enough speed on it to match up against these 5 wideouts. Throws it, and he hits his target. He has such a quick release. The ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on their own 32.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
You gotta believe it. It's RJ.
Cincinnati goes with a 4-man front.
You can't stop me. Here we go, baby. You gotta have it.
With a counter play. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. Good execution there, John.
The blockers sold it, and the back did the rest.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's run, man. One of us gonna make
The Bengals come out in a nickel package. To carry it, play action. Closing in, gets rid of it, and he makes the grab. The 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown, Carolina.
He gets a great block right here to spring him for the touchdown. I'll tell you, he takes the defender right out of his shoes that time.
The point after is good, and they move ahead after a well-orchestrated drive.
They were clicking on all cylinders that time, and they found the right spot in the defense to attack.
Baker is just about ready to kick this one away.
Hold back to return.
This one is taken by Holt. They turn their last possession into 3 points. Let's see what they do with the ball this time around. Ball on their own 30.
Ball on the 30-yard line.
Let's do our thing. Let's do our thing. Yeah, it's on.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hey, let's go one deep. Hold the look. Watch your man. Hey, watch that screen.
Hands it off. Peppers is there on the stop at the 32-yard line. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Panthers ahead of the Bengals 20,
The Bengals
16.
16.
The teams are set for the fourth quarter of play.
Second and 7. Ball on the 32-yard line.
We like the Packers rules.
Hands it off to the back. Ooh, that one will leave a mark. Johnson battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. It's third down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
There we go. We're talking about brilliant.
from the gun. Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Completed pass to the back. Kimawatu is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
That kind of thing always makes me shake my head. What was the guy thinking? A short pass reception like that will never get you the yardage you need to move past the first down marker.
Now here's the punt unit as the defense forces a 3-and-out. And he signals for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 16-yard line.
So they have first and 10 here.
Drive at the 16-yard line. First and 10.
They're looking for the run with all those linebackers
Keep the
out there.
throttle down.
Pass play here on first down. Pump fakes. Under pressure. John Thornton makes his way into the backfield and takes him down for the second time. Now in second and long after the set.
11-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. Pressure coming. Long throw. Nearly intercepted. He was in the right place at the right time, and that saved them from giving up a lot of yardage.
Third and long. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Everything you got.
The backs are lined up in an eye. Gives the ball off. O'Neal comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. They played it safe, stayed on the ground, nothing doing. Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. From the 41. Has a decent return, taking it to the 48-yard line. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 48-yard line.
No, stop that motor.
Only one man back. Closing in with the throw. Marshall is there on the stop at the 38.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Lucky. Alert, 5-5. Let's go, be physical. Yeah, you see me. I'm coming through, baby. So make it
Going in the air on first down. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. He found a soft spot in the coverage, John.
The receiver did a great job reading the coverage. He found a hole in the zone, and the quarterback found him in that hole with the pass.
Second and 1 coming up.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go.
Only one man in the backfield. Throws this one away. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. So it's third down as they try to get it to at least the 28 and convert.
Here we go, baby.
They line up in the I formation with a counter play. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. That tackle is his 5th of the game.
Hey, if you can keep running the ball in the fourth quarter as you're playing catch-up, that's an advantage that you have over the defense because it keeps them off balance.
Let's ride, man. It's showtime, baby. Back it up, baby. Be careful.
In this direction. Rucker stops the play in the backfield.
Running game is pretty non-existent so far.
Second and 13. Ball on the 26-yard line.
All right, now.
The Panthers with a four-man front. With the throw, almost picked off. Usmanza was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
The intended receiver on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 26-yard line.
What's the hard count? There's some slot going.
The Panthers come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Gets rid of it, drops the interception. Cincinnati fails once again to get the first down, and that's 7 times.
Yeah, and that's huge for the defense to keep stepping up on third down like that. They're a solid group of guys who make key stops.
The lineup for the kick, and it should be about a 43-yard attempt. Through the uprights and good. The Bengals find themselves right back in this one.
Now it's up to the defense to hold them.
Shane Graham will be kicking off.
Williams back to return.
This one is fielded by Williams.
The offense has a chance to put this one away with this possession. They just have to be careful and protect the ball.
Two-minute warning coming up.
At the 25-yard line. First and 10.
Not today.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Brooks comes up to make the play at the 29-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Two minutes left.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Hey, watch the screen.
Hand it off to the back. Number 93 is there on the stop at the 31. Foster takes it up the middle for a yard or two. The Bengals call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Third and 4.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Out of the I formation. Back handoff. Big tackle. He puts everything into that stick. Third down run, not enough to keep the drive alive, so the punting team coming out.
There's nothing wrong with trying to grind it out in the fourth quarter when you're playing with a lead.
Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. Andy waves for the fair catch.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
Ball on their own 29.
Start the drive at the 29-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go.
The Panthers come out in a 4-3. Throwing. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. The offense is going to hurry things up here. The pass on first down. Throws it, and he hits his target. Johnson picks up about 6 after that catch. Let's see how this defense handles the no-huddle.
Watch your eyes. Keep the throttle down.
Pressure with the pass. Wide receiver has it. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Don't make a
The
play.
coach is having them hurry it up. Dropping back to pass on first down. With the throw, Chris Gamble picks it off. Gamble makes the fourth quarter interception. So here's how each team has done protecting the ball, or lack thereof, perhaps. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 42-yard line.
Do something. Let's go, B. Let's go.
Looks like they'll take a knee right here and savor the victory. He'll just take a knee. The Bengals call a timeout. That's their final timeout.
Second and 12. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D.
So they'll just wind the clock down and get out of here with a win. Here's a third and long situation.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Yeah, it's on. So we gonna take it.
Just hand it off. Robinson is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at fourth down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is the luxury of being ahead.
Ratliff into return. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Fair catch made at the 21-yard line. First
Ball
and
on their
10.
own 21.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Hold the look. We like the
The Panthers with a four-man front.
One of us will make a play.
With the pass. What a catch. Marshall is there on the stop at the 45. And they go with a no-huddle. This
That's
game
the end of the
reaches
game.
its conclusion
The
with the
final
final
score is
score, Carolina 20, Cincinnati 19.
Cincinnati 19.
This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the expressed written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.